Hello, Instagram. Welcome to our weekly Wednesday Facebook Live tutorial. Thank you so much for joining me once again every Wednesday. So we have, hey, Misty, so glad that you're joining me today and so happy to hear that you're feeling good. If you are here with me on Instagram or Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, just say hi in the comments so I'll be able to acknowledge you, and don't forget to click on the StreamYard link so I can see your name as well. Okay, so I have a Facebook user here. Okay, so we just ended our workshop last week, our 5-day Passion to Profit workshop. If you have attended that workshop, I want to let you know that I appreciate you giving me your time. As I mentioned as well, that I do not stop teaching. I continue to teach even after the workshop. Every Wednesday, I am here. And because that's what I love to do. I love to continue to share my experience, my knowledge, and to empower you to have the skills and the resources to continue to build your business. Okay, a lot of Facebook Live Facebook users. Okay, so don't forget to click the StreamYard link so I can see your name. All right. So hey Janice, thank you for joining me on Facebook. Okay, so today we are going to talk a little bit about how your self-discipline in your business is going to be a reflection of your self-discipline in your personal life and vice versa. Okay, so before I go into this teaching, I just want you all to know that if you are new in the business, okay, if you're new in the business, you don't know if you have the aptitude. You don't know if you have the aptitude to run a successful business. You don't know if you have the makings, okay, the makings to be a successful business owner. I just want you to know that it's not the know-how, okay, it's not the know-how of the business that is going to determine your success in your business. Okay, it's not knowing about what to do and when to do it, how to do it. Of course, those strategies and tactics are important, right, are important, but there's more to that. Okay, what is going to determine whether you're going to make it big in your business, all right, is you have to look at who you are as a person. I know we always say that, oh, we don't mix business with our personal life. That is not true. There's only one life, and that one life is intermingled. Your business and your personal life, they are intermingled. Hi, Stephanie Rich. Thank you for joining me. So they're intermingled. Okay. So, okay. And if you, hey, Adrian, it's long time no see. So watching me on LinkedIn, it's been a while since we have communicated. So, anyways, if you know how to conduct, if you know how to conduct yourself in a certain manner in your personal life that has given you personal success, those skills are transferable to your business. Okay. Hey, Siobhan, thank you for joining me on Instagram. Okay. So I'm going to give you one perfect example. So, but I want you to know in summary, okay, in summary, if you have to leave this class early, you will know what's the gist of this class. In summary, how you behave in your personal life is how you're going to show up in your business. So if you are a person of integrity in your personal life, you are also a person of integrity in your business life. Okay. If you're extremely disciplined in your personal life, that also means that you are extremely disciplined in your business. Now, is it accurate all the time, 100%? No, I will tell you that I have known people who are very disciplined in their personal life, but they completely lack discipline in their business life. Okay, why is there a discrepancy there? A discrepancy is there because they decide to separate their business life from a personal life, and I don't agree that there needs to be a separation. Okay, when we say setting boundaries, The boundaries is the same. It's your personal boundaries, regardless whether it's business or personal. But let's go back, okay? Let's go back and talk about the discipline, okay? And your way of thinking. The way of thinking is also going to affect how you're going to be thinking in your business, okay? So what exactly is discipline? Discipline is basically doing something that you really don't want to do, but you know you have to do it, okay? Discipline is basically doing something that you not 100% enjoy doing, but you know that you have to do it, so you do it, okay? And you do it well. How do you create discipline? Discipline comes from understanding why you need to do that thing first. It all starts from understanding why do you have to do that thing? Why is that thing so important to you? And then once you determine why that thing is so important to you, okay, that's why you have to do it, then you create actions, right? You will take action to do it. Those actions, if you keep doing it at a regular day, regular time, okay, consistently, it becomes a habit. Then the habit becomes a discipline. So let's just talk about personal life, okay? Let's talk about exercise, okay? I exercise every day, Monday to Friday, sometimes Saturday and Sunday, okay? Maybe Sunday I take it easy, but definitely, again, this year I commit to myself that I am going to incorporate more yoga in my life and I take action. So, anyways, I exercise every day, Monday to Friday, at least 5 times a week. Okay, let's just say that sometimes it's not consecutively, but I would say 99% is always Monday to Friday, unless I'm traveling. So I exercise 5 times a week. Okay. Why? Why do I exercise 5 times a week? Because I know that by exercising, okay, it gives me energy. So physically, I don't get tired easily. So for those of you who know me, right, do you know that I still go on at midnight at 1 o'clock because some of you get the DMs from me or email, right? My mind goes on, but I also know how to listen to my body, want to take a break. So I exercise because it gives me sanity, it gives me balance, it keeps me healthy, it gives me energy, and I feel good. When you exercise, you have endorphin, which is the happy hormones. Okay. And I also know that if I continue to exercise and eat well and live well, I will live longer so that I will be able to enjoy life more. I'll be able to be with my loved ones for a longer period of time. And this is extremely important to me because I'm an older mom, right? I didn't have Mia until at the later stage of my life. So I need to be able to stay alive longer so that I'll be able to see her get married and have children, right? So my why is very strong. Okay. It's not just for other people, but for me as well. So I know why I do that. And then I start exercising. I will tell you, when you have not done that before, the first 3 months is going to be the hardest. Okay. Because you're training your mind to learn new skills and to develop the new system. Okay. To learn new skills, develop a new way of living. Okay. So, and also putting yourself, not just physically, but emotionally and your mind in a different space. So you are making changes to yourself inside and out. And your body and your mind doesn't like that, because by default, your mind, your body, and also your ego is to protect you and keep everything status quo. So they try to not have you make any changes because it threatens the stability or the safety of all these things: physical, emotional, mental. Okay. So in order to make a change, you are shaking these three things inside out. So that's why I say the first 3 months is going to be the hardest, because you're learning new things. Okay. You're creating new lifestyle, new way of thinking. So once you do it consistently, it becomes easier. And then it becomes part of your lifestyle. So it becomes like a habit, right? And then if you don't do it, you will feel something is out of sorts. You feel that, oh, you didn't do something today. You're not complete. So eventually you will just keep doing it. So it becomes part of you. So your body, mind, okay, your body, your mind, and your ego, your emotions start getting used to this new friend or this new change. Okay. So it just takes time. Okay. It takes time. But it all have to start from understanding why you want to do it. And that's where you put through this, you put through these 3 months, you put your body, your mind, and your emotions through these 3 months of change. Okay. That there's going to be a lot of resistance. So once you adopt that, what happens? Then it becomes a consistent thing that you do, and it becomes a habit. So this habit becomes a discipline. So you just created a new discipline for yourself. Okay. So how is that affecting your business? Now, it affects your business directly because if you have to build a new skill in your business, which is, let's say, networking events. Okay, you're not used to walking up and talk to strangers. Okay, sales outreach, networking events. So it's very awkward for you the first 3 months because physically you have to be there. Mentally, you have to, tell yourself that I need to do this because it's good for my business. And emotionally, you're afraid of rejection, but you have to tell yourself, well, I got to do this. So because for the survival of the business, you have to do this. So you're developing a new way of thinking, you're developing a new way of interaction. So you understand why you have to do is for the survival of your business. So that first 3 months is going to be very hard. It's the same process in your personal life. The first 3 months, you are challenging yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, especially the ego. Okay. So it's going to be very hard too. So if you give up easily in your personal life, if you give up within that first 3 months, like, oh, this is too hard. This is too hard. I don't think I can do it. I'm not going to do it. My body is aching. Okay. My body is, it's okay. I don't have to exercise every day. So if you don't have the habit, okay, or the pattern of sticking through something to achieve the goal, okay, or taking the time to understand the why you need to do certain things, if you haven't developed that type of thinking or developed that type of consistency or habit or commitment to anything in your personal life, that's just how you live your life. It becomes part of you. If you give up easily in your personal life, you will give up easily in your business life because your person, your physical self, your mental self, and your emotional self have not been exposed to an environment or a scenario or a situation that they are constantly being challenged. So when they get challenged, what's the first thing they do? They fight back. They retreat. Okay? They don't want to do anything, just like a child. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay? Because that's how you have conditioned yourself to live, think, and behave. So if you want your business to move forward, you need to start looking at how are you moving forward as a person. And it all starts with discipline. And discipline starts with habits. Habits starts with consistent actions. And consistent actions start with understanding why you need to take that consistent actions. So I just gave you the whole blueprint, okay, from A to Z. What is the first step? What's the second step, third step, fourth step? So again, if you are not living the life that you should be living, it's not because of external factors. It all starts from here. That's why I kept saying your business will never grow past you or faster than you. You have to grow first before your business can grow. Erica, thank you so much for joining me. You have to grow first before your business can grow. If you have not shown any pattern of consistency, You have not shown any pattern of having resilience. Okay, you have not shown any pattern of commitment in your personal life, in something that you think that is important and you should do, but you never did it. Don't expect that to happen in your business, because you are one person. You are the same person. It's not like you wear a different hat or you change your face, you change your personality when you go into your business. You are still you. You are still you. So how can you expect yourself to be a different person in business? How? Impossible. If you're really, really good, you can fake it till you make it, right? So like for me, in the personal front, I don't like to talk to people. Okay, I really don't. But I ask myself this question all the time. If I don't like to talk to people in my personal life, why do I enjoy talking to people in my business life? There's a discrepancy. Am I faking it? No, I am not, because I can't fake that long. Okay, it's all over my face. So I have to go evaluate myself. Is it true when I say that I don't like to talk to people in my personal life? That is not true. Actually, I love talking to people in my personal life. I just need to find my people. Okay, I just like to find the person that I like to go out with or hang out with, and I will be a chatterbox and I'll talk nonstop. So it's not true that I don't like talking to people. Not true at all. In fact, I love talking to people, but I just need to find right people. Same thing here in my business. I'm not talking to everybody, right? I only want to talk to people that I can connect with, that I'm able to share what I have to share with them, and they're able to receive what I'm sharing, and vice versa. I enjoy talking to people who is smarter than me, or people who needs me in any way. But if you don't fit into these two categories, then I don't enjoy talking to you. So you have to start evaluating yourself, okay? How are you showing up in your personal life? Have you shown commitment in anything that you have done in your personal life? Have you achieved any of your personal goal? If you have shown a pattern of integrity, doing the things that you say you will do, you have shown a pattern of staying committed. That's why a lot of successful business people are athletes. Okay, they participate in some form of a sport. Okay, because a sport requires you to challenge yourself all the time. Competitive sport, especially. I was a competitive badminton player. I trained 3 to 4 times a week for many hours. Okay, and when I broke my ankle and I couldn't play badminton anymore competitively, what do? Do I just stop? No, because I have it ingrained in me that I need to work out, I need to exercise, I need to hone my skills and perfect my skills. What's the next best thing for me to do? I swim. I learn how to swim, and I make sure that I swim well, and that replaced the sport that I couldn't do. But I don't just give up. Okay, have I exposed myself in my personal life in doing something that I really don't like to do, but I still show up and have the discipline to do it? If I have a track record of that, or if you have a track record of that, that you have shown to yourself that you have commitment, you have integrity, you have consistency in whatever you do in your personal life, pick one thing, two things, okay, whatever. Then just know that when you go into the business, when the rubber meets the road and things get tough, pull the strength. Pull the strength from your personal life self, okay? Pull the strength, even though you do not see the interconnection that you are the same person in your business and your personal life. If you still can't see that, it's okay. So you pull the strength from your personal life and tell yourself, of course, I can overcome this challenge in business because I've been through worse things in life. Okay. Another perfect example, anyone who has a terminal disease and fought that disease and win, assuming cancer. Okay. If any one of you who had the misfortune to have a disease that crippled you in any sense, mentally, emotionally, physically. Okay, when I say crippled, that doesn't mean that you're handicapped. Talking about it delayed you in whatever you want to do, okay, or enjoying life. but you have this spirit of fighting against that disease. You have the strength to fight against that disease. Nothing is going to defeat you, not that disease. You have that grit inside you. You have that strength inside you. You have the discipline to do what you need to do to fight that disease. You go through treatment, you go through physiotherapy, you take your medicine, you work out, you eat well, right? So you are creating all these discipline habits to make sure that you fight that disease. So if you could fight that disease and win, why couldn't you fight a simple challenge in business like I'm not getting any leads? Okay, why? Because you're not doing enough sales activities, right? So why are you not doing enough sales activities? Why is there no consistency? Why isn't there any resilience there? If you can show resilience here, you will be able to show resilience there. So that's why I say the self-discipline in your personal life is the same self-discipline that you are going to transfer to your business. So don't ever think that you are a new business owner, you're not going to succeed. Okay, that's not true, because how successful you are in your personal life in terms of commitment, integrity, dedication, consistency, those habits that you have built up, those discipline that you build up, those strengths inside you, it will transfer over to you when you're doing your business in every single thing that you do. Pull the strength from there. Okay, and vice versa. If you are in your personal life and someone rejects you, okay, a friend or whatever, then you have to start thinking, well, if I can take rejection in my business, people telling me no, I certainly can take rejection here. So you see, it's all the same. If you don't know how to manage your finance, your personal finance, your business, okay, your personal life, you don't have the discipline to really look at your bank account, how much money is coming in and how much money is going out, and discipline to stick to your budget, and disciplined to reinvest your money, the discipline or the to understand the value of money, then it's the same thing here, right? If you in your business, then you will be a hot mess in your business. If you don't have the mindset of investing in yourself in your personal life, right? Regardless whether it's getting a personal coach or a life coach or education, that means you wouldn't be used to investing. Okay, you don't have the habit of investing. You don't have the habit of thinking thinking in a manner that is going to help you develop your skills and your aptitude mentally, emotionally, physically. So how can you expect yourself to invest in your business when you have not been exposed to that kind of environment that challenges you to think differently? So in summary, right, in order to build discipline in your business, you got to start building discipline in your life. So for those of you who is on a weight loss plan, okay, you are trying to lose weight, look at how disciplined you are in your food selection. Okay, look at how disciplined you are in your exercise regime. These two things is going to tell you, okay, I'm on a mission to lose the 8 pounds that I gained, my vacation weight, and I'm extremely disciplined. All right, so I have already lost 2 pounds. So I know that because I have this discipline, I know that this is transferable to doing anything else in the business, because ultimately I'm the same person. I have the grit, I have the discipline, and those of you who joined me in the workshop, you know that I never take no. I have built resilience by exposing myself in the sales job that I got 18,000 no's, right? So for me to get a no in my business, no problem, right? No problem, because I've already exposed myself to getting no's. My body, my mind, my emotions, my ego is used to what's a no? No means next opportunity. So I move on to something else. I expose myself to scenarios, situations, circumstances that makes me very uncomfortable, and I have to start creating a new way of thinking and then start taking actions that I never taken before, and I do it consistently, and then it becomes a habit, and then becomes a discipline in every aspect of my life. There's no distinction. Okay, so I hope today's session gives you some insight of how it's important, right? First and foremost, we all talk about, okay, discipline is so important, right? I just want you to know that you're not a gone case. Okay, you can start today to create a new discipline. right? And you are not going to be behind in your business. You're not going to be behind in your business because you don't have the skill set or etc. etc. If you have the resilience, the integrity, the consistency, and the commitment in doing something in your personal life, transfer that skill and the aptitude over to your business. Okay, they are transferable because it's the same person. It's not like another person is running your business. Okay, so you will make it in your business. Just find that strength. Okay, find that aptitude. All right, to be able to help you through in your business as well. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. And I will come back again for next week. Yes, sometimes I come on every Wednesday just as a reminder. You all already know, okay, what is going on. You're all very smart, intelligent people. You already know what's going on, but you just need this constant reminder that you are divine and you can do it. All right. And sometimes I make things clearer so you can see, okay, what exactly is going on. So go do it, right? Don't just sit here and oh, this is a great class, and then you go back to how you have always been. Start evaluating yourself. How have you lived your life as a person? Okay, I make commitment to my daughter that I'm going to spend more time with her, and I am sticking to that commitment. So I know I can do it because I've shown discipline in other aspects. Why can't I show discipline here, right? So okay, so let's get some work done. Don't be in a consumption mode. Let's be in implementation mode. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. My members inside the mentorship program, see you at 5:30 this evening for our month-end accountability and hot seat call. All right. Thank you. Bye.